Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your November twin flame, soulmate, divine partner reading for November 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind this is general. If you want a more personal reading, that information is below in the description box. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if you find this helpful or insightful, or if it resonates with you. Leave a comment and let me know. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also watch your rising sign and your moon sign as well for some extra information. It looks like for the first half of November, Cancers, looks like you'll be going through a lot of changes within your love relationships here. Looks like you all will be needing to maybe spend more time with family, focusing on your family life, your home life. We have fresh start here, so you're needing to or thinking about, making a fresh start. This month in November, we have the destruction card here, so it looks like there has definitely been a major shakeup within your love connections, because we do also have winds of change here saying your surroundings will undergo transition. So it looks like a major transformation is taking place for the first half of November because of that. And then we have that destruction clarified with the Ten of Cups and the Moon card. So definitely says to me there was a tower moment that has come in and shaken up your home life or family life here, as we see it clarified with that Ten of Cups. So you kind of feel like your whole world is falling apart. You don't know where you're going, what you're doing, or how you feel about things, and so you just don't know where you're headed right now. But you're going to need to surrender to those changes. When this Tower card moment comes in and shake things up, that means you needed this. The universe stepped in and has taken control of things, removing those things that weren't working or serving your greater good anymore, that you needed to release and let go of, but you were being a little too stubborn to let go of those things, and they were holding you back. And so for your soul's growth purpose, divine intervention has intervened here and shaken things up. Now you may feel like I said, how we see it here, like your whole world is falling apart and you just don't know where to go, what to do, what's happening. But after you get out of that feeling in that moment and you surrender to it and accept it and release it and heal from it, you'll see that it'll end you up at the Ten of Cups here. You'll then begin to realize why it happened, and that it was needed. Also, we have it clarified with this Moon card. So again, it stepped in to remove and help you. This to me also says like working on some old worn out beliefs, going within, working on some things that you were maybe avoiding working on within you, with that Moon card. Kind of like the dark night of the soul, just really needing to go within and purge and release and work on some old things that you weren't addressing. Also, the Moon is deception as well. Just secrets being kept. Maybe you weren't being truthful and honest with yourself, or your partner wasn't being truthful and honest, and so you all needed this Tower moment to come into your relationship and shake it up and force you all to look at some of the things that you were avoiding. But like I said, in the end, you both will see that this Tower moment was needed for your union, and maybe it'll help you all to get to a better place, which I do think you all will end up in a more happier, stable place, because we do see the Seduction card here with passion and romance awaits. So these changes and the destruction and towers, things being torn down and taken away from you, that's making room for new things to come in, a new love, a new passion and desire for one another, because it's still there. It's always been there and always will be there, because you all are like family to one another. You have a lot of love for one another. And also this family card says to me that you all may be needing taking the November, the first part of November, to just focus on family. You all do also have that clarifying with the Judgment card. So again, there could be a reconciliation, possibly wanting to a rebirth, starting anew. That Tower moment came in and shook things up, and so you all could be having a rebirth and feeling anew, and maybe deciding deciding to come back into union or give it a second chance. And also, again, we have the Death card with that Tower moment, the winds of change, definitely telling me things were removed that were no longer serving you all, and you are going through major transformations at this time, and it was needed. So you all can have that rebirth, grow, and turn your union into something better, because you also have the fresh start here. On the fresh start, again, saying these transformations here are needed, so you all can have that fresh start. And that fresh start is clarified by this Devil card. See, there was a lot of things, a lot of toxic energy here that needed to be purged out and removed, and you need a fresh start from this. You need to let go of any addictions and obsessing over this union. Maybe change your focus a little bit, focus on something else for a little bit. Take a fresh start in another direction for the time being, and let these changes take place and let them flow as they need to flow, and let go of these addictions to this union and obsessing over it, and moving away from those toxic things. Also, the fresh start is clarified with the Magician. So this is taking control, mastering your universe. This is creating and manifesting the relationship that you want with this individual, with your twin flame, your soulmate. You need to manifest what you want with this union, where you want it to go, and how you want to create it, because you do have the power, you do have the tools, you are the co-creator of this union. And so you have to visualize success here, and you'll have that. But like I said, there's a lot of changes here, but there's still a lot of love here. We have seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So if you're needing some guidance or some help, you need someone to talk to, maybe talk to someone about it. Someone that you know can give you some good advice and be unbiased towards the situation. Someone that can really help you and guide you. Maybe you've been thinking it over a lot within yourself, and you don't know where you want to go or what you should do, or even if you're being biased or if you're being fair with your thoughts and you just want another's opinion. Just seek some guidance from someone that you can trust their advice that they give you. We have the soulmate card here for your union. So this right here just says to me that you are soulmates, they know you are soulmates, and that's why I said there's still a lot of love and passion here, because you all are like family to one another. No matter what you all are going through at this time, you all see each other as family, and you still have a lot of strong love for one another, because that you all are soulmates, and you know that this is a divinely guided union, and that spirit is going to help you all to get to where you need to go. We have that clarified by the Ace of Wands. So like I said, you still have a lot of love and passion and desire for one another. With this Ace of Wands, you both are wanting to come back into union. If you're not in union, you're wanting to reach out and restart what was taken away. But again, we have to trust divine timing when that time will be to reach out and begin. But it could be, the first half of November, because we also have the Hierophant as well. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. And so you both are definitely wanting, and also the Justice card. And these two together tells me this is a past life union. You all have shared many past lives with one another, be it a soulmate, twin flame, whatever your union is. You all have lived many past lives together. You have a soul contract with one another, and there is still karmic debt that you all have with one another. So this connection is not over. Not by far, it's not over, because there are still things that you all need to go through and learn through, and with one another. So you all will be fine. You are soulmates, twin flames, and what have you. And this is just a time of a lot of changes that are needed within the union. We have Summer here. So that card to me says maybe summer could be significant, or it could just be saying that you all again have a lot of strong love, passion, desire, warmth towards one another. And so you all definitely have a lot of passion. That just gives me that warm feeling, like a lot of passion for one another. It's clarified by the Chariot. So like I said, could be seeing, you know, in the summer, maybe everything you all were hoping for to happen with one another could come to fruition with that Chariot card. And also says that because of the warm desire and strong passion that you all have, you all will have that victory no matter what the time frame. We're not putting a definite time frame on it, but just saying that you all will have that victory. We have the Emperor and the Three of Cups. So again, with that Three of Cups and that Chariot, we also have the Judgment card there, just letting me know that you all will definitely be trying to reconcile with one another, will be trying to come back into union. And again, as we saw as the Magician there, you or them, with that Emperor, they're definitely trying to master their universe, take control of the situation and guide it in a direction that they or you are hoping to take it in, because you all still have a lot of love and passion for one another. So it looks like the beginning of November, it's just a lot of, there was some tower moments, and you all are getting through those changes and just trying to figure out where you all stand with one another within your union and where you want to go with it, if you want to even still want to move forward with it or not. Seeking some guidance from maybe family or friends, or just someone that it can help you get through this time of changes. You also have here coming together and release. So again, like I said, release that which was taken away by the universe because it was no longer serving you. Release those things, release and let go. Go with the flow of the changes that are occurring because they are needed. And then you all can have this coming together. Coming together once you're able to get past all the transformations, because you all still have a lot of love and passion for one another. And again, we have here, make the effort and new love. So make the effort to do the changes and heal the things that you're being guided to work on during this time of separation, and make the effort to do those things so you all can have that new love with one another. So Cancers, I hope you all found this to be helpful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know, like, share, subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And if you want a personal reading, my information is below in the description box. See you all soon.